Welcome to the Wales Millennium Centre.
The Wales Millennium Centre is home to an exciting performing arts class for young people interested in all aspects of performance. Every Saturday morning during term time, young people aged between 7 and 16 years have the opportunity to be taught West End standard performing arts skills right here in Cardiff. This is all made possible by a partnership between the Wales Millennium Centre's Young Company and the Big Talent School.
I run the Young Company, which is a collaboration between the Big Talent School and Wales Millennium Centre to provide performing arts classes for ages 7 up to 16. We started off with one class 8 months ago. We've now got 3 classes and 67 kids and counting, so it's just going from strength to strength.
All of the classes are designed to be fun and inclusive and teach performance skills such as acting, vocal and dance training, as well as life skills like teamwork, communication and socialising skills.
You meet loads of new people and you learn new things with acting, and they teach you how to be less nervous and more confident.
Before this, I was okay at acting, but now I'm completely confident about acting. Whenever they give me a part, I'm just confident. I'm like, yes, I've got this part and I've got to learn it.
It can give you more confidence and self-esteem for everything, not just acting.
With me, it helped me improve with my acting because I was about there, but now with the help of Big Talent, I'm about up that high, so it's really helped a lot for me.
Well, the Young Company helps to develop the skills by giving specific training to each child's needs. So, for example, if we have a child that isn't necessarily, going to be a dancer because they've got 2 left feet, what we do is we really work with them to be able to walk confidently and pick up a routine confidently. They may never want to be a dancer, but at least they feel like they could be a dancer. We give them the confidence so they can stand up in court if they want to be a lawyer, not just as a performer or a teacher, and that we give them that. By the time they've finished a couple of terms with us, they're ready for action. If the parents say, gosh, they're like a complete different child, they can stand up in class now, and we give them all of those kind of skills, social skills, as well as performing skills.
Young Company does cater for children of all abilities and from all backgrounds. There's no audition process. It's completely accessible. We've kept costs very low in order to attract people from all sorts of different backgrounds. The most important thing is that we ask that the children be committed and enthusiastic, and once we have that, we can get them to the best of their level in whatever avenue they decide to sort of pursue.
November the 5th, 2011 saw an exciting day at the Wales Millennium Centre. As well as there being an open day for the public to come in and try their hand at all things creative, there was a wonderful opportunity for the Big Talent School to rehearse on the main stage. This was a great chance to get a feel for what it would be like to perform on one of the most famous stages in the world, and the young people love being the centre of attention.
With all the lights shining down on you, it just feels absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's really fun. Everyone's enjoying it and trying their best.
I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be something really great, and I think the audience who we've got are going to love it.
The children this term are working on a production of The Little Match Girl, and it's going to be a Christmas show in the Western Studio, and we've got a fantastic director, Adele Thomas, working with us. Adele's recently worked on The Passion with Michael Sheen, and she's really used to working with ensemble, big community theatre. And at the same time, she's going on to work at the Royal Court, so she's top director emerging out of Wales at the moment. So we're so lucky to have her with us. We're privileged, and I think the kids really sort of appreciate what she's showing them and how she's leading them in this production.
We started using a very ensemble process, so we are using techniques that sound quite lofty and quite arty, like techniques that were pioneered by people like Jacques Lecoq and Theatre Complicité, but in fact are brilliant for using with young people because they promote kind of self-sufficiency, a sense of taking part, being part of a group and being part of an ensemble. So the show that we've created is very much an ensemble piece, and I think for a lot of parents they might be surprised that actually there are not as many solos, for example, as there might be in a showcase for young actors. But certainly as far as I know, having taught at drama colleges across the UK, the qualities of a performer that people are often looking for is that ability to take responsibility, to be a really important part of an ensemble. So that's the process we've been using with this group. It's about teaching them simple things that, if they're done beautifully, can actually be hugely effective, rather than anything that's kind of showy or ostentatious, just to take them back to the real basics. This is where we're at the real start now. We're kind of starting to, it's that awkward, weird phase where you move from trying out exercises in the workshop environment and making them into something that's a tangible performance, that's kind of solid and structured and hopefully somehow kind of slick and people know what they're doing. So we're at that point at the moment, and we've got, I think it's about a month now to make sure that it gets up to performance standard.
You were all amazing. Give yourselves a big round of applause. I'll see you next week.
December the 3rd, and only 1 week until the show. Rehearsals are in full swing at the centre, with different groups of young people working on different skills depending on the roles they have been cast.
Up until now it's just been walking into a room and what's going on, and a lot of them haven't done a show before. They haven't got that sort of understanding of what performance means, of what it means to, like, you know, be backstage and the audience are in and you've got your costume on. And it's going to be bedlam, it's going to be complete madness, because they're going to get so hyped up, I'm sure, because we're all feeling it. But today is just the start of that. You know, some of them will be in costume, we've got bits of the set coming. It's about raising the bar a little bit to get them to that point where they feel like, yeah, we're ready to walk on stage and do a show. It's very exciting today.
Since last month we've been really improving, we've been pulling all the show together. We've fixed all the parts where it should have been from there to there.
We've just been running it through and adding more things to it.
And we have to tie up any loose ends, but most of it's done, really. But we just have to keep going on and on, keep practicing the show until it is perfect.
Just polishing the play off and making it better.
With only a week to go until the show's performed in front of a live audience, nerves are showing, tensions are rising, but there's an element of excitement in the air.
It's one of my first big performances on the Millennium Centre stage, the West End department, and it's really big, and we're having lots of people watching us, and yeah, it's cool.
I'm half nervous and I'm half excited about it. Like, it's my first show in the Millennium Centre, so I think, wow, I've never done anything like this before, so, you know, half nerves, half excitement.
It's going really well. It's all coming together nicely. It's got a nice shape. Everyone's happy so far. It's good.
So much work has gone into this performance, and there is a lot of confidence among the group.
Yeah, I think we are ready, because we've rehearsed it loads and we've gone over it and we all know what we're doing, so I think we just need to practice it a bit more, but then besides that, it's sorted.
It's just so cool that you get to go on the stage and have fun and just learn stuff, basically. It's really fun.
We've just got it perfect now, and next week we're going to try our best to make it a wicked show.
The only thing left to say now that all the hard work has been done is